What's going on, people? It's your man Filth of the Earth, Masses TV, and I hate to do this again. I know we did a big long riff about the state of prisonry, yeah? The state of prison crust yesterday. And I think this phone's listening to me, because there I was, doom scroll maxing. And I came across the true bottom feeders of the earth here, right? This is going to be a little prison expose. You know how it goes down in there, but I just can't believe I can't believe it, right? This post came up. There's a dude in the pen. Look how he getting down. Just floss max. Now listen, yeah, you couldn't give me all them. Listen, he wearing Kubrick Zakona anyway. You couldn't give me all that, even if they was real. You couldn't give me all them moody chains, right? Just sitting there in the moody sneakers. But just look at this cornball here, look. Yeah? Look at this cornball here, look. Out here flossing. What's the government doing? What is this? Is it a party house in there, man? Is it a party house in there? I can't work it out. I got more videos to show you. And you can say, oh, someone said, oh, this is clearly AI, bro. Watch this one here. You tell me, if that one's AI, wait till you see this one.
Nigga be in here living like a king, you hear me? Fresh whites, you know what I'm saying? Every pair of sneaks you can think of in there, John Butters, Kobe's.
You got Tim's in there. What is this? Seriously, what's going on here? Right? What is that? I don't understand it. Yeah? If you're a criminal, I don't even know how they got money to be getting that and they got reparations to be paying to their victims. How you got Tim's on, man? Yeah? Got more sneakers than I have, and let's not even get into that whole debate. Sneakers, come on, women worry about how many shoes they got, man. Yeah, let's start there as well. Dudes have got to get off this whole, I got sneakers, bro. I got a bunch of sneakers, bro. Right? But come on.
Denny's, Beads, Giannis's, Donovan Mitchell's.
Donovan Mitchell's. I don't even know. He sounds like an idiot, but whatever.
He got the AirPods. Yeah, nigga living it up in this joint. This ain't it. Yeah, I mean, yo, he got some AirPods in the Fed. This shit nutty. You feel me? Bag full of food. Niggas cool in this joint. This ain't it, though. You feel me? Locker full of shit. Shit heavy. We don't ever want for nothing in this joint, but this ain't it, little bro. You need to think twice. Because one thing about it, look, you can't do this. This shit locked. I can't go nowhere. You feel me? This ain't it.
I mean, fair play for the message, right? Forget about the message for a minute, though. I want to ask, how did he got all that? How did he get all that? He living better than me out here, man. I'm fucking working as well. He ain't got a job. That's what I don't get. He ain't got a job, right? He living better than me. Yeah. Oh man, that sound like a you problem. No. Let's get to the crux of this thing here. I've got more videos in a second. These man is a party house in there. They're making... How did he got the phone in? The feds, man. The feds is supposed to be like, oh man, it's the feds, bro. Right? How did he got a phone? Phone in there, AirPods in there, sneakers, floss everywhere. What is it? I can't get my head round it at all. Yeah? These men are supposed to be repaying their debt to society. I'm not saying people can't make mistakes, right? Not the point. Yeah? You ain't supposed to be bumming around worrying about what trainers you got on your feet, man. We gotta send these guys to the hard labour camp. That's the truth. Yeah? No sneakers, barefoot. I've seen Africans, that's how they're getting down, man, barefoot. Yeah? If you got time to worry about, I got these Johns, y'all. What was that corny name he said? I got Derek Bronson. You got way too much time on your hands, man. This guy needs a proper day's work in him. Yeah? That's what he needs. Sitting here talking about over his phone out. Yeah? Phones. Let me show you them, man. You know what it's like. They're vaping. They're smoking. Phones. A little bit of spice. They're bringing in somehow, some way. Everything but a proper day's work. That's what they've got in there. Right? Just bumming around in there. Making videos. They're vloggers now. The fuck? Yeah? Look at this one here. We got a drill rapper in the pen.
I need to see her show tonight now. I still on some chain gang shit. Still on some chain gang shit. Been on some chain gang shit. Thinking on sweet boy, we flush you. I got some niggas. Gonna look out for officer while we are running in, but
You see that? You see that tool there? That's a zombie. That's a machete.
no talking, ain't doing no planning, he ain't no ordinary fuck.
Don't let them out. I'll tell you that now. Don't let them out. Right? You've been imagine this. You've been incarcerated for a crime. Right? Oh, I didn't commit the crime. Okay, let's assume that then. Oh, I didn't commit the crime. I've been wrongfully incarcerated. Yeah? If I was wrongfully incarcerated, you'd never see me with a zombie weapon, man. A machete. Yeah? So I think it's fair to say, let's rewind again. You've been convicted of a crime, whether you did it or not is irrelevant. You're then in the place you're supposed to be rehabilitated. And you're making rap videos on an illegal phone. I don't even mind the whole illegal phone thing, in essence, right? If you want to speak to your kids and speak to your family, whatever. Instead of keeping your head down, picking the phone up to your kids and your family, which is what they can, oh man, it's inhumane, y'all. I can't speak to my mama. Right? You didn't just do that though, did you? You've got the phone out. You spent time innovating a way to make this massive machete shank. And then you're recording it. So there's no other way of looking at this. You have to be super low IQ to do all them steps. I've been incarcerated, right? I'm then going to spend time recording the video. Yeah? I'm then going to spend time making a big thingy to put in someone. Well, that's the implication, isn't it? Well, what else would you have it for? Yeah? I don't get it. I can't. They ain't getting it, are they? Right? Don't release these. I'll tell you that. Any man who's been incarcerated and thinks it's not even acceptable, any man who's incarcerated and takes it upon himself to record a video waving a machete round, they just don't get it. Seriously. There's no rehabilitating them. It's one of these ones here, man. They ain't getting it. Do you understand that? Yeah? Libtards. Oh, man. We gotta give them mental health. There's no amount of mental health coaching that can help these suckers here, man. They dusty as hell, man. Yeah? I'm not even sure God can help these ones here, seriously. It's that deep. Yeah? God can't even help these ones here. These guys ain't 15. These look like 30-year-old men. And at 30 years old, what's going through your mind is making a rap video with a machete in prison. Right? What could we possibly do for them, man? The only thing I can think of, as I said before, is hard labour and work it out of them. Yeah? The devil makes work of idle hands. They got a bunch of energy, man. They've got a bunch of energy for these rap videos. So I ain't trying to hear, oh man, human rights. Where's the human rights about making a machete in prison? It's diabolical. So I'm leaning now for certain, man. These lot here can just be deported. I don't even worry about the whole cobalt mines, because I think they'd be taking the axe and hitting someone with it, right? Certain man just need to be deported. We make kind of like a Hunger Games land. Yeah, we'll buy 2 pieces of land. One plot will be for people who genuinely seek rehabilitation. Yeah, by the way of mining copious amounts of rare earth minerals. They will work for their salvation. You see that? Right? But these ones here, who took it upon themselves to be constructing weapons in a prison, and listen, if you made a I'm defending myself. What's that got to do with making a TikTok video, though? That tells me you're proud of it, despite being 30 years old and incarcerated. It's not personal protection. Because if I wanted to personally protect myself, I'd keep it in my pocket and be ready with it. I wouldn't want to be like waving it around like it's an achievement. Yeah? These 30, 40-year-old men have achieved creating a... Look at this here.
You tie your ass up, make call your phone. They gon' see that kid, they love you. I'm on some chain gang shit. Chain gang, that's my chain gang.
The ancestors are turning in their grave, man. I can't believe what I'm watching here. And for a long time, I'd always hear the narrative, oh man, whoop-de-woo. It's institutional. Yeah, talking about institutional racism. Added institutional racism, and I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm not denying it in its entirety. But I'm talking about, let's focus on this here. Yeah? How did the white man make him make that machete in prison? Right? Again, we can't even say it for self-protection. There's like 10 of them man in that room. So I don't believe I'm protecting myself, bro. Yeah? And if you was, why are you showing everybody and showing it off? Like, That's currency in there. I'm a real bad man. And I put to you, anyone who's a grown adult, I'd argue kids as well, to be fair, I'm gonna take it down, mate. Even if you're 15 and you think it's smart, come on, yeah, come on, man. Maybe you just ain't fit for civilized society. We got to start asking them questions allegedly as well. I've seen videos of that as well. I got them coming soon. You got teenagers running around having a proper chef off. Seriously, proper having with his big thingy. Yeah. Oh, he had a bad childhood. I'm not interested at all. Yeah, I do believe it's not a race thing, but I do believe I've seen white Donnies doing the same thing, but I do believe it's a kind of like you're finished, man. I condemn. That's it. You're condemned. Only God can help you now, but not in this life, man. What's that famous quote from Man of Fire? Yeah. Forgiveness is between him and God. It's my job to arrange the meeting. It's one of them. I'm saying you put them in the Hunger Games, man. 2 pieces of land, hard labour camp, and then just a free plot of land for them to run around and build whatever weapons they want, and degenerate max. Yeah? Because this is crazy work, man. Paying 100 large a year, apparently, in the States, to have these guys in there. And listen, I'm not going to sit here and lie. Like I said, the devil makes work of idle hands. I think it is quite inhumane keeping them locked up in there in a room, to be fair. What's the solution? Like I said, even in the States, to be fair, Texas is massive. Apparently Texas is bigger than the whole of the UK. They've got a bunch of land there that can be worked, man. Yeah, just get him out there working, or put him in the Hunger Games and put it on Kick. Have them live streaming. If they want to make all these things, set them free in there and come on, let's commercialise it, because they're doing it anyway. Come on. Yeah, they're doing it anyway. Left to their own devices, they're making them a shit. And waving it. They're proud of it too. What can anyone do for that? Yeah? I'm not, seriously, I never used to think this. I think some people just ain't quite got it. I talked about it the other day as well. There was a guy on Joe Rogan. Right? This guy on Joe Rogan, he seems quite well spoken. He spent 20 years in jail. He gets released. And then he ends up someone over a $300 gambling debt. And I'm thinking, let me show you this guy. Look into this. Wait there. Man on Joe Rogan who commits after being released. You have to see this here. Yeah? Imagine spending 20 years in prison. Yeah? Spending 20 years in prison to come out and commit the ultimate offence for over $300. Yeah? Oh, man. He institutionalized, y'all. No, he was bugging before. That's how he got there the first time. Let's not do that, man. We can't blame the white man for everything. Yeah? I'm sorry. We can't do it for everything. And f*** the white man anyway. Because listen, I am my own man. I have my own agency. Does that mean I always make the right choices? No, but if I do make the wrong choices, I know I'm doing it. And it was my fault. Do you see that? No one's ever forced me to do nothing. And I've done some wrong things before. You see that? I've done it all myself. Right? How could the white man... Oh, the white man, the institutions, bro. No opportunities, bro. Yeah? In the UK, anyone with no opportunities... Yeah, can do a 2-day course and become a scaffolder. And I got a friend, he's making 75 large. He works hard. It's not. I mean, he does a fair day's work, 8 to 4. It's not even. It's good money, man. So I ain't trying to. Oh man, there's no opportunities, y'all. Yeah, the country's crying out for tradesmen. So I ain't trying to hear that at all. Sorry, about there's no opportunity. No, there's plenty of opportunity for a hard day's work. These men want something for nothing, and they like. I'm not even sure they know what they want. They're just scruffy. You see what I'm trying to say? A man who sat there making a machete in prison, I don't think he's thinking at all. And put a video out of it, waving it around like it's a medal of honor. Yeah. This is the sausage here. Apparently, it was Josh Dubin. Oh, no, that was the attorney. This is diabolical. Sheldon Johnson was his name. Yeah? Sheldon Johnson. He was a criminal justice reform advocate who served 25 years in prison. Right? So again, I told you, watch that on Joe Rogan. He seemed quite well put together as well. He seemed quite, again, I'm a prison reform advocate, bro. Yeah? He's one of the smarter ones. So one of the smarter ones who spent 25 years in there comes out and he ends up, where is it here? Come on. Where is it? Investigators used surveillance video and forensic evidence to tie Johnson. Where is it? I'll read the whole thing out. So Johnson, the man in question, appeared on Joe Rogan's podcast alongside civil rights attorney Josh Dubin on February 1st, 24. He discussed his past as a high-ranking Blood gang member. He's supposed to be, after spending 25 years in there, he's supposed to be reformed as well, right? Yeah? His 25-year sentence for attempted M and robbery and his post-release efforts to counsel at-risk youth. Okay, now you got the blind leading the blind here. He was supposed to be a mentor. Okay, now man, it's over. Yeah? I think the best we can do for these men, the very best. I never mind no fucking counselling, man. Counselling is for serious people. You have to have a brain to benefit from counselling. Right? At the end of the day, bro. Yeah? You have to have a brain to actually, come on. You ain't thinking. You've just spent 25 years in there. I've got friends who have spent a week in there or a couple of days and they said, listen, I'm never going back. Right? That's because they got a brain. This cornball had 25 years to work it out. Anyway, people, this here. Just a month later, on March, so a month after the Joe Rogan podcast, police responded to a wellness check in the Bronx and discovered the dismembered body parts of 44-year-old Colin Small inside an apartment and in a freezer. Yeah? What's my point here? He ends up chopping the guy up. The man who's supposed to be a prison reform specialist ends up being a proper, like, whoa, Jeffrey Dahmer maxed. Seriously, not on a zesty tip, but you see what I mean? Come on. I want to show you what it turned out to be, what it was over. Wait there. What was his attack over? It was like a $300 gambling debt. Right? Now listen, I'm not saying the guy should have robbed his money. Yeah? But come on. Police believe the attack was motivated by an ongoing dispute over money between Sheldon Johnson and victim Colin Small. So after 25 years, both of these guys sound dusty, so you know it wasn't over a big amount of money. And even if it was £1 million, nobody... If someone bumped me for £1 million, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Spend the rest of my life in jail? You see my point? What's the point playing myself out of my position? It's gone now. The million's gone, yeah, it's gone. Right? Me sitting in jail for the next 30 years ain't going to help that. That takes some logical reasoning, though. These guys... A certain... true bottom feeders, I don't think they have that. They're not thinking the next step. Yeah? Impossible. Who would do that? And there's a lot of them everywhere. I've seen women and husbands. It's really, you watch these murder documentaries. You see, like, proper stupid, man. White people as well, that's what I'm saying. They tend to be them ones. Women, wife and husband, and the wife, or mainly the husband, finds a new bird and ends up rubbing out his wife as if nobody would know and claiming on the insurance. So that's the scary part as well, right? Because you'd assume, they're hard-working people, but there's a lot of freaks out there, man. Why don't you just leave your wife? Leave her. Yeah? Just leave her and move on. Let her take half. A lot of the time they rub their wife out so they can keep it all. But listen, yeah? What's half of nothing? You see that one there? What's half of nothing? Now you're in the pen, man. You got nothing. It's diabolical. So I'm not sure of a long-term solution here. I mean, we are talking about the margin of society. I don't think... Well, it's probably only 1%, maybe not even that, who are doing all this. But the reason it winds me up is that we're paying for it. Yeah? The taxpayers paying for these guys to fuck up and be sitting there making machetes. Right? They should be paying us. They have a debt to society. What are we paying them for? Get to the cobalt mines and work for your redemption. Simple. Right? Everybody else got to do that. Everybody else got to work. These guys are on TikTok showing this. I got my Calvin Fords, yeah. Look at this combo here, look.
It's mandatory. Right now, you know, them bitches worry about 500. Federal shoe collection. Gotta have to force it, though. Got to.
These guys have got so much time and energy. They're worried about what shoes are on their feet, man. Yeah? Anyone with a proper job have never really worried about what's on their feet, apart from maybe I need steel toe caps. Nobody's worried about that because they really got something to do. Yeah? We got to sort this out, and this is a really easy fix as well. Super easy fix. It's not even difficult to do. The crazy thing is, you've got kind of like the centre left. I'm a centrist myself, but still, the right wing guys, they lose their mind. Yeah, you got a guy making 50,000 a year saying, "Bro, we can't tax billionaires, bro." So they're retarded as well, bro. Don't tax billionaires, bro. They're bugging as well, man. They slow too. They're just wanking off Elon Musk. Yeah, wanking off Jeff Bezos because he's got a big yacht or whatever. Right, so they're no good either. I'm a centrist. I'll take the best of both sides. And there's not one way or the other. You can't commit to one side and become a shill for either side. They're both flawed in different ways. The lefties are too soft, and the righties are too cucked towards moneyism. Yeah? But anyway, that's a whole nother topic for another day. What was my point here? What was I going to say? I completely forgot. I just ended up talking shit, ain't gonna lie. I forgot it. I'll find it. Yeah? Look at this here. Got the lemon, another jail sausage here. Got the lemon pepper steppers on FD. Like, bro, this is good. You see what I mean? There's people in there like, oh man, you're fit crazy, bro. There's a lot of... I need to ascend, man, is the truth. I'm waiting for the UFOs. I know they're coming to get me. I ain't supposed to be here. I'm not going to tell you, man, the truth, but I'm not really supposed to be here, man. Fucking around with you guys. A lot of cats is too slow. That's the truth. That's how I feel, man. I ain't really supposed to be knocking around here. If I'm honest, man. I've ascended this shit, is the truth. Yeah, get me out of here. Where the fucking UFOs at, man? You know, you hear them stories about... Oh, the alien came to abduct me and it was all scary. I swear down now, I beg they come. I won't even be scared. I'll be like, oh, I've been waiting for this, man. Take me off this fucking moody rock, man. Because these cats is slow as hell down here. And all wicked. Come on. Alright. We've done that one. This is some more diabolical prison work here, man. Bullying.
Don't shit for no blade, so you tripping, so you roll that, man. You don't shit for no blade, so you tripping, man.
Man, I ain't gotta do nothing effing, man. Oh, what the hell?
So I ain't gonna lie, you say shit, bitch, man. You ain't letting no nigga in this bitch, you not doing it. Come on, man. Never shit on my blade, man. I was about to do it to you yesterday, but I was on some chill shit on blood, man. Come on, son, don't do that to my bro, you tripping, man.
I'm holla at you. I'm holla at you.
Watch out, watch out. Don't shit for no blade, you tripping. Don't shit for no blade, you tripping.
Now people say, oh, but he probably borrowed money and he shouldn't borrow. Listen, I don't know why they're able to run their own shops, to be fair. There should be no loaning. Yeah? But don't listen. If you borrow things, you should pay it back. That said, I don't know why they're allowed to do any of that. Yeah, I'd ban it all. Anyone who's caught doing any type... I'd put cameras in their cells. Fuck their rights, man. They lost them. Oops. Right, you lost them. I'd put them in the cells like that. I'll give them the real big brother. Yeah? The true surveillance state should be in prisons. I'll put a camera in their cell. Any of this shit, I'm adding 10 years to your hard labour sentence. You're here to be rehabilitated. You're here to prove you can re-enter civil society. And this ain't it. Yeah? Listen... Don't loan out to bums. If you're in prison, assume everybody's a bum in there. They ain't got a job. Right? So assume you're not going to get paid. So you're both slow. The guy who borrowed who couldn't pay it back, he's slow. The guy who's lending to people who can't pay it back, he's slow. So they're both, I'll give them extra 10 years in that labour camp, man. Because this ain't right either. They're all giggling. It's proper low frequency, isn't it? Fucking hell. Yeah? Tell me how the white man made him do that. Right? Come on. Oh, it's the white man, bro. What? The white man made you put another brother's head in a bucket, did he? Oops. Yeah? It's diabolical. I can't believe it. I really can't. And the ancestors, man, they're really turning in their grave. They really are. This is shocking. It's wound me up. Really wound me up. It gets worse though, unfortunately. You got this type of as well. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's like got some weird kind of sexual edge to it. Got another man on a leash. You see what I mean? I swear to God now. I've been asking for this for a long time. I beg the aliens come down and give me some like Thanos power, man. I swear to God now. Yeah, God could smite me if I'm lying. I'd sort all this out so quick, you wouldn't believe it. There'd be no 4-year term about it. Within a year, I'd have it all sorted. If you gave me absolute power, I'd sort it all out. And I'd sit right here in this little room as well. I don't need their money, just for the love of the game. I'd sort all these wrong-uns out, man. Yeah? You best believe, and it'd be build, baby, build. We'd be going to the fucking moon, man. 50% GDP growth, because all the filth will be weeded out, man. Yeah? You see that? Look at this here. All these sweeties and Why have they even got commissary? It's straight rice, man. Straight boiled rice. What are we doing here? Did you know, like 2 billion or 25% of the world, that's all they're eating? Yeah? If 25% of the world, and you can sustain, apparently rice has full proteins in. Yeah? And you know what? I couldn't give off if rice got full proteins in. At the end of the day, yeah, you ain't gonna die. I'm seeing here Oreos and fruit bellies, fruit pebbles. You're gonna have a bowl of rice, man. Let's get rid of this whole commissary rubbish, man. Yeah? You're here to learn and reform your wicked ways. You're not here to eat Oreos. You see my point? And sweeties, man. Yeah? Let's bring these man down. He got the Jordans on. He got Nike sweat. He's got Nike shorts on. What is this here? I don't even know why you'd want another man on a leash for, if you're straight. Yeah? I don't care what money he owes me. That's the other thing as well. I don't care what another man owes me, yeah? We can have that debate. I'm more liable to punch somebody up than I am, yeah, bro, get on your knees and I'm gonna walk you like a dog, bro. That's zesty as hell. Right, that's zesty as hell, man. Weird. Again. They posted it too. This is what I'm trying to tell you. There's something not. It's not ticking in there. It's not. They ain't getting it, are they? I don't know what to say. Fucking hell. We got this last one here. This is the true filth of the earth here. Proper dusty.
Niggas feel real good.
Cool. What's your job?
None stress relief.
Okay. What's your job?
Hey, I'm the water boy. I get everybody water around this joint, man.
What's your job?
Man, that clean sales hit the floor, smell niggas feel real good.
Cool. What's your job?
None stress relief.
Okay.
So he says, I'm the stress relief, and he's got pictures on his back. And he's got tissue in his hand and baby oil in his hand. I'm the stress relief. He's got, like, porno pictures on his back. So what is he getting his back blown out? Again, this is fucking wicked, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know what that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I don't know what this is. What we know for a fact is there's nothing rehabilitative about whatever all these things are, is there? Sneakers, Cheetos, Oreos, Wheaties, pictures on another dude's back. Yeah? I can't. Some left-tard said, this makes me cry. They were all little boys at some point. Men, wake the F up. The patriarchal system is using and abusing you. This is... The patriarchal system is using and abusing you. I don't know what that's about. This is grown... What happened to individuals having their own agency? Yeah? Bro, the white patriarchal system, bro, it's abusing you. It's only blacks in there doing that shit, man. To themselves, right? We can have the wider debate another day, but let's focus on... Yeah? What? Who would put pictures on another dude's back? I just can't... I don't even get how that's funny. And like, he the pleasure pleaser, bro. I don't know where they doing that, man. It's weird as hell, seriously. Yeah? And again, I really have to stress this. I don't know what can be done for them either. And these aren't the only ones. I did a job the other day. And I met this guy for like in the first 5 minutes. He was like, I was doing removals. I swear to God. First 5 minutes of meeting him. Have you been to prison, bro? I swear I thought, well, no, I ain't been to prison. Yeah, I have, bro. Where you from, bro? It was all this weird. And I'm thinking, who opens a conversation like that? Yeah? Where you from? I told him where I was from. He's like, oh, do you know this guy? Because I was in there with him. It's like a status badge. Imagine opening a conversation. Have you been to prison? And I have. And this is the frequency with. It's like, whoa. That's all they got to talk about. Believe it or not, that guy was working as well. That's the scary thing about it. So work isn't the only solution. Yeah? And also he was doing other felonious activities on the side. Apparently he was definitely working with me on removals, but he was also serving up as well. So it's a weird little thing here, man. The low IQ. And that was a white dunny as well, believe it or not. So this low frequency, low IQ thing is I think it's getting worse as well. As we've seen the proliferation of kind of like, you know, narcos and I guess you call it crime culture. It's even more edgy now. Everybody grows up wanting to be the next Big Meech, right? Or the next Pablo Ayamar Escobar or the next drill star. Yeah? In fact, if you talk to 90% of children, none of them, 99, maybe 99, maybe 1 in 1,000, but none of them will tell you, yeah, I want to be a brickie. I want to do a proper job. None of them, even the good kids as such, they want to be Instagram stars or fucking streamer dorks. I want to play Roblox on TV, bro. Daddy, I want to play Roblox all day and stream, bro. And that's what they got to say. It's fucking shocking, man. It really is. Fucking hell. Yeah, I just can't believe it. And this one here, oh yeah, you know, these were all little boys at some point, right? We get that, but at a point in time, you got to say, I'm a man. Do you think these creatures have the capacity to do that, though? Do they even know they're existing? You have to seriously question that point, right? Because from what I've heard in jail, you can just keep your head down. You ain't got to be doing a bunch of extra shit, man. Yeah, I'm not saying violations don't happen, but from what I've heard from people in there, if you keep your head down and if you've got a brain, you don't get involved in all this rubbish. So prison in itself is a good little filter. These guys is at 50 IQ, man. That's the truth. They're 50 IQ. And they can't help themselves. They're not even a good 50 IQ. Like, oh, I'm 50 IQ and I'm just going to be slow somewhere and keep out the way. They're a dangerous mix of slow and volatile. Right? I don't know what the answer is, to tell the truth. All I know is, don't let them out. That's all I know for sure, man. Because this is crazy work. All of them are. Even the ones who are a few IQ points smarter, which is probably the one leading that. Oh yeah, put this picture on your back, bro. I don't want him either. It's quite sadistic intent, isn't it? Yeah, bro. Get on your knees and put this wrap round your neck. I'm going to walk you like a dog. I don't want. That's weird as hell, man. That's weird as hell. Weird as hell. I don't know where they doing that at. I don't know where you'd learn that from either. I can't think of nothing. I wouldn't even do that to a woman. Right? If I was having sexual into. Listen, if your woman's down for that, that is what it is. But I don't even know what's that going to do. I've got power, bro. I'm going to dominate. Listen, some chicks apparently are into it, so fair play to them. But I'm just saying, me personally, I think I'm quite stable. It wouldn't even cross my mind. I don't know. I'm trying to get my end off. I don't need to dominate you. Yeah? See what I mean? That's what. Come on. Yeah? Take it. Straight like that, man. I'm trying to get off. I ain't trying to walk you around like a dog. That's going to delay me getting off. Come on. Stop playing. Alright. The last one. And this happens to be a white sausage. You might know him if you're in the UK. He's a TikTok streamer dweeb. His name's Big Stacks. In fact, he sums up. He reminds me of the guy I met at work that I told you about. He was like, did you go to jail, bro? On the opener. It's like, what the I thought, wow, these people really exist, man. Yeah? Wow. Blew my head off. Anyway. This is Big Stacks. Yeah? Listen to him. He talks about his time in jail. And here's another one. He goes around. This sausage here goes around. Pretending he's hard, basically. Just weird. What? How old is he? 25? What 25-year-old man wants to run around pulling up on people? What is that about? I can't get it in my head. Oh, it's the streams, bro. Even so, people can stream a lot of things. I don't know what that's about. And by the way, when someone stuck it on him, his ass fell out as well. Oh no, I'm only streaming, bro. They're not even hard. But listen to his experience of prison.
Oh mate, I'm so excited to go back to jail. I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. Jail does. Oh mate, I've got so much good stories. Oh mate, I'm so excited to go back to jail. I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. Jail does. Oh mate, I've got so much good stories about jail. It's fuck. How long was I in? I've been in jail for 10 years altogether. Yeah, in and out since the age of 12. Oh mate, I'm so excited to go back to jail. I'm a weirdo.
Oh man, I'm really excited to go back to jail. I'm a weirdo.
I'm a weirdo. Jail does. Oh mate, I've got so much good stories about jail. It's fuck.
I've got so many good stories about jail.
How long was I in? I've been in jail for 10 years altogether. Yeah, in and out since the age of 12.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, and he's going around now causing a public disturbance. But he's been in and out. Come on, he's been in and out for 10 years. That's the best part of $1 million there. $1 million has been spent on him. He might as well start doing a lottery for the rest of us. One person's, or right, get rid of these lot and let them go and grow their own potatoes somewhere and just do a lottery for us with the prison money. One, or let's say there's 10,000 prisoners in the UK. 10,000 people in the UK are going to win $1 million that we would have spent on these scruffs here. Right? He spent 10 years in there. He's on the outside now. I said this yesterday. You thought I was lying. I said there's man in there that love it in there. They got all their friends in there. He said, the best stories in my life are in jail. This is fucking diabolical, isn't it? Imagine spending 10 years in an institution that is supposed to get you ready to not want to go back. There's nothing that's supposed to be nice about prison, is there? He love it. He's got his best stories there. Listen.
Oh mate, I'm so excited to go back to jail. I'm a weirdo.
I'm excited to go back to jail. I'm a weirdo. Yeah? Jail is a party house. And that's it. Yeah? A proper free-for-all. There's nothing... Again, he said it. He love it in there. He can't wait to go back. I don't think he's joking. The way he articulates it, he's not LARPing.
I'm a weirdo. Jail does. Oh mate, I've got so much good stories about jail. It's fuck. How long was I in? I've been in jail for 10 years altogether.
And that's a white dunny as well. So again, this problem we have. You can sum it up. I'm not sure it's just IQ, but certainly it's like a dust IQ, dust Q, crust Q. Yeah, man who struggle with high concentrations of dust Q. I love it in there, bro. I got the best stories, bro. I love it. And then he spins it on the. Yeah, I'm crazy, bro. I love it. You ain't wrong. You are a bit crazy. Yeah, you've kind of crazied yourself out of civil society. If I was Prime Minister, I'd tell Big Stacks, you end up back in there, you're finished. Because you're taking the piss out of the system as well. The system allegedly puts you in prison with good intentions that you come out and have learnt your lesson. Right? You've come out, I can't wait to go back. I love it in there, I loved it in there. What? It's rude and disrespectful to the process as well, right? The courts and the taxpayers pay on the pretense that you're going to come out. Listen, we don't care if you come out a better man or a worse man. We care that you come out and you've fucking fought twice at least. That's the bare minimum, right? Yeah? I don't want to go back there. You don't have to like it. You don't have to have 10 million hours of counselling per week. But you have to come out thinking, what else? What are we paying for? That's the question you got to ask yourself. Is a taxpayer paying for people to go to prison? To sit there telling you about how good their stories were and how they can't wait to go back. How much of a laugh it was. It's a kick in the face, isn't it? Right? It's a kick in the face, end of the day. Yeah? Straight like that. And this here underpins the general sentiment of people who go to jail. That's why they've been in and out. It's a great fucking laugh. And I told you that yesterday. You didn't believe me. I said to you, I know somebody. He's like 55 now. In and out. Even to this day, in and out, more time in than out. And I said to you, there's a laugh in there. He likes it in there. He's got good friends in there. He's got good stories in there. Right? Oh, you was lying. Oops. This guy telling you the same thing. There's a common trend, and it must be fixed. We got to start here. We got to set the right example. We got to get rid of chances and scruffs like this, and sort them right out with that axe. Yeah? Because you best believe, when I'm finished with big stacks, there'll be no good stories to tell. The only stories he'd have to tell was, wow, my back gave out after swinging an axe for 10 hours a day in the beating sun. Right? About good stories. Fucking hell, but who's surprised when you got new sneakers and you're sitting there building weapons, buying commissary and trading commissary and cracking jokes and playing pool and catching a blowy off the prison warden. Right? Smoking a little bit of spice here and there, dabbling. Putting your video games on and playing some of them. Playing ping pong, playing pool, having a fucking party house in there. The music's thumping. Have you seen that one as well? They've all got music thumping. Seriously. They've got sound speakers in there. What the f*** is this, man? It should be silent in there, seriously. I swear to God now. If I was running a prison camp, I'd tell them, if you're going to communicate with other people, you mumble. And you watch the tone and the depth of your voice. I don't want to hear a bunch of noise. Yeah? This is a calm environment. It's not animals on tour, which is what it is. Have you heard the sounds of a jail? It's like animals on tour, big free-for-all. You're here to rehabilitate yourself. Nobody wants to hear your mouth, and they're all loud. That's part of the issue as well. Yeah? Nothing about jails getting them ready for the outside. Nobody wants to hear your music that you're playing obnoxiously. Right? Nobody wants to hear your voice. They're so loud. They're loud, aren't they? You can hear them. You can hear a scruff from miles off, man. You can hear a scruff from 2 blocks down the road. Because everything's got to be loud and obnoxious. Because they got main character syndrome. Yeah? And in reality, everybody else looks at them and thinks, you're scruffy as hell, man. Come on. Anyway, I'm out of here. Let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe. Leck off the bell. Hit the hype button as well. And I'll catch you, man, on the next one. Johnny.